104.7 The Cave plays pure classic rock.
104.7 The Cave, Kansas point of no return. Good morning, Mike the intern. Got Warren Haynes in the studio with me today talking about his new album he just released called Ashes and Dust. He's got the band Railroad Earth. He's got the band Railroad. He's got the band Railroad Earth backing him on this record. Now tell me how you got these guys together and how you gathered the material for the album.
This record is a collection of songs that I've written, some brand new, some quite old, that I feel didn't really fit into the Allman Brothers, didn't really fit into Government Mule. They're just songs that I was waiting for the right time and reason to record. And I've been kind of threatening to make this kind of record for 6 or 7 years now.
So what was the focus of the music on this new record?
It's very much coming from a singer-songwriter sort of direction, although there is a lot of guitar playing, but it's more centered around the songs. My electric guitar juxtaposed against a lot of acoustic instruments. Fiddle, mandolin, upright bass, banjo, acoustic guitar. So these are all songs that were written on acoustic guitar and consequently recorded and performed with that same kind of spirit.
We'll get to more with Warren on the way next on 104.7 The Cave. 104.7 The Cave. I'm Mike the intern in the studio with Warren Haynes this morning talking about his new album Ashes and Dust. Tell me about the theme behind this album.
I just chose the 13 songs that seem to tell a story and make a cohesive statement and work together the best. I guess the overall theme is just personal memories. This is like a collection of memories to me. All the songs are about real relationships or real people or periods in my life that are the most important looking back.
So I hear you actually co-wrote one of the songs with Phil Lesh from the Grateful Dead. Tell me about how that collaboration came together.
And he had said to me, I have this music that I'd love for you to write lyrics and a melody to. And I said, cool. And he said, it's called Spots of Time. And then he explained to me that the concept came from this Wordsworth poem called The Prelude, where he refers to spots of time. And apparently Wordsworth referred to spots of time in several of his works. I wasn't familiar with the poem, so I downloaded it and read it and then kind of interpreted it and what that meant to me and wrote the lyric and melody for Spots of Time.
It's a deep cut from Led Zeppelin, Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You on 104.7 The Cave. 104.7 The Cave, I'm Mike the intern. It's Pearl Jam and Daughter. Got Warren Haynes in the studio with me today talking about how he's got a new album out called Ashes and Dust, and he just co-wrote a song with the Grateful Dead's Phil Lesh that the Allman Brothers actually played with in concert numerous times before they broke up last year. He talks about now that his old band may have had tentative plans for this song, but actually didn't come to fruition.
The Allman Brothers started performing it. I think we would have recorded it had we made a final album, which we never did, so I included it here.
So tell me more about this Gold Dust Woman rendition you've got on the record.
Gold Dust Woman is the only one that I look at as like a cover per se, because people would know the song. And the version that we did of that is with Grace Potter and I doing a duet together. Grace and I have performed that song several times through the years and never really thought about recording it until now, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It honors the original version, but sounds different from the original version. It's more like this haunting Celtic sort of acoustic vibe that's kind of cool.
Thank you so much, Warren, for your time this morning. We've got a 6-pack of pure classic rock on the way next on 104.7 The Cave.
104.7 The Cave plays pure classic rock.